what we've been through. I miss you, and you can't lie, you miss me too. If I roll through, but you...
Before we get into today's video, like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your bell post notifications so that you'll be notified every time I drop a video. Let's get into today's video. Now, we're going to be talking about Beyonce's That's How You Like It from her first solo album, her first album. And I skipped over Naughty Girl because I just feel like there's no significance to that song. Personally, I don't think that it has a significance to, you know, the Aaliyah, Jay-Z, and Beyonce situation. So we're not going to be talking about that song. We're going to skip over the songs that don't really have significance to the topic. So we're moving right on to That's How You Like It. Naughty Girl just really talks about Beyonce being a SLUT, being this very sexual character for Jay-Z. I also want to really include that I don't feel like Jay-Z and Beyonce were really dating at this time, like full force. Of course, they were a thing because they were seen together, but I don't think he made it official or they made it official. Just her being in love with the idea of having him and becoming that girl. I could be wrong. About her song, That's How You Like It, for the third time. I think that's about whether or not Jay-Z liked her new character back when she came out with this album, and her new persona that she decided to introduce to him. This new style, because her style did change up. I mean, she always dressed very open, but it was even more open than before. When coming out, her style changed and she switched up to this character of a SLUT. And her music sounds the same way. But clearly, it was enough for them to carry on. Clearly, he approved it and he liked it. So she just starts off in the song by saying, "That's how you like it, huh? I need a thug that'll have my back." Now with this, I feel like she is saying everything Jay-Z has done for her. He had her back since they came out in 2002. He has always had her back, cleared things up for her, covered things up, and made sure she was okay as his woman of the industry. Do-rag, Nike Airs to match. That's how I like it. The way you walk, talk, dress, and smile. Now, I know she doesn't say it like this. I'm just pretty much summing up the lyric so I can get on with the point, because it's not a very easy editing task for me when I yap. So, yeah. I like the way you are. Now with this, she liked everything about him. Prettiest, popular woman who accepted him for who he was. Everything about him. I'm pretty sure a lot of the women in Hollywood didn't find him attractive. And it's not really good to judge. I don't like to people. I don't like to judge people because not all people can have good looks. And it's nothing wrong with that. We're all human. We're all going to go to the same place. And making someone's life miserable is just not worth it at the end of the day. So she liked what she saw, what he brought, and she was very accepting of it, no matter the looks. That's basically what she's saying in this line. I like your honesty and integrity. Now, honesty just means moral correctness, which means action being in accordance what someone should do. What he said he would do and how it would go as far as their careers being together actually happened. It was very successful, and what he said became. He was honest when he told her his plans to, you know, take a woman to the top, and she just happened to be that woman. She likes how he was honest about saving her. Now, integrity means being honest, strong moral principle, and principle just means truth that serves as the foundation for a system of belief or behavior for a reason. The foundation he sought out to create that he believed in was successful, and the behavior to get it was understandable. You know, it was for a reason. I mean, taking someone's life is not for a reason, but these people are crazy, so they think that that was a reason to behave the way he did. and what he decided to do to our girl, Aaliyah. Integrity also means whole and undivided. Now, Jay-Z was an undivided person. He did not set himself apart from everyone. He could have went out by himself as a single man, but he decided to take a female with him. He decided to move up as a whole, as a relationship, a couple. It levels me. Level means respect, unchanging, steady, and constant. She had respect for what he said he was gonna do for them and what it actually fell through to be. Jay-Z decided to trust the process with Beyoncé. So they were going steady. They were consistent with their work. Their plan that he had included her into was unchanging. So please don't ever change. So she liked everything he was doing for the success of both of them, and she was hoping that it did not change. I like the way you brush your hair, the stylish clothes you wear. It's just the real things you do. That's why I want to stick with you. She had fallen in love with him over what he did for her, which was eliminate Aaliyah so that she could prove herself to him, and he trusted her. He had faith in her. It was just a real thing. She appreciated the real things that he was about. He was a man of his work, his business, and his plans. We love that, as in the girls love that. She loved that. She said that it came off as sexy. I hope you like my style, the way I dress, the way I flirt. Say yes. Moving back, I said that I feel like this song was about her introducing her new character, her new persona to Jay-Z, this image, and seeing if he would approve of it and if it's something that he liked. What she was presenting was something he probably had never been around before. Beyoncé was just this new character that she was not before, and something that he wasn't used to seeing. She went blonde, she went glamorous, she became a diva, and she started showing more of her body, and she started talking like a and she is just basically in this song asking, is this how you like it? Do you approve of this? Are you turned on? Do I set the standards for what you're looking for or what you're interested in? That's basically what she's saying. These songs are very telling, and it's not hard to get if you know about Beyoncé. If you're a fan, you might not get it, of course, but it's very telling. And it's really sad, honestly, if you listen to this music that she produced back when she first released this. It's just talking about a woman who is willing to do anything for a man, willing to change her style to impress this guy, bowing down to this evil entity. And she's very, I'm looking for a word, very submissive. I hope you like my mind, the things I say. If I'm with you, then I'm with only you. And didn't I tell you this? I feel like Jay-Z was like this too. If you're with me, you're with me. Ain't no cheating. I can do it, but you can't. And Beyoncé, I said that Damien was trying to get with her, and she turned him down. She was faithful to Jay-Z for this image. She's saying, if I'm with you, then I'm with only you. We're gonna do this together. I'm gonna obey. I'm not gonna hurt you. And I'm pretty sure if she did try to leave him, or at the time, even today, or try to step out of character, he would, do the same thing he did to Aaliyah to Beyoncé. He does not care. He's only settling because that's what people know. My loyalty will never ever change, and it didn't. They're still going strong today, or what looks like that. Now, I did not write down Jay-Z's line. I'm just gonna look it up on my phone because he was saying a lot of stuff and I was not gonna write that down. So let's go to his part. And when I was reading this part, I was so confused. I'm like, why would Beyoncé be saying this? She sounds like a dude. But then I was like, oh, this could be Jay-Z's part. He's in this song. You know what you like. You know wrong from right. You didn't feel wrong before this. Can't be what it feel like. And they don't really know what you feel like. For instance, they don't know the difference between real life and the music videos and the raggedy magazines. They have it better than he seems. All they see is my baggy jeans, my attitude. I ain't mad at you. It's just my Clyde. Now, if you know the story of Bonnie and Clyde, they were very evil people, and Bonnie followed Clyde around, and Clyde was very dangerous, and that's basically who Jay-Z loves to compare himself to. Way I wear my hat to the side, way I lean real low when I ride, that's why my minds, they like my walk. If I'm reading these lyrics wrong, Google got them wrong. I didn't get them wrong. I'm just reading what's on Google. Or maybe I'm just not reading it right, and maybe my brain is not comprehending. People mess up. My accent from New York, my way of thinking is slightly off. They like the way he floss. Leave the block on a bike, he comes back on a Porsche. But of course, most of all, they like my honesty, integrity, my loyalty, young Hova, God, and the letter B. How you like that? Beyonce is just a leech. All these songs are just so cringy, and it's really starting to make me Beyonce even more. I really have nothing to say on Jay-Z's line. Beyonce was just devoted to giving her life up to this man, and he took it and ran with it. Now he owns her. For her to be in this song singing, that's how you like it, you like this new style that I changed up for you, it's weird. Like, it's giving submissive, it's giving, she's a third wheel. Aaliyah will always be queen. Beyonce is no queen. And if you have to take someone's life to get to the top, that's kind of sad. And if you have to be a to make it, that's sad. Aaliyah didn't show her body like that. But she kept it cute. She was very elegant. Beyonce is very trashy. But you guys let me know what you think of this song. That pretty much wraps it up. I told you what I think. And if you agree, let me know down below. I hope you guys enjoyed my other video. That was one for the books. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Stay crazy.
Do you remember that one night when we fell in love? What we had felt so right, 'cause we had trust. Now it's drowning in our lives. I know we're broken up, you know the feelings deep inside. So what we've been through.